Dr. Nirenberg's Mind-Body Workout System.
Welcome, 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 my beautiful brothers and sisters, my beloved wife, Maheen. I'm really glad you're here. I'm honored to be in your presence. And I want to share with you very important material, which is particularly relevant at these times, but it's always relevant. So I'm honored to be here with you, those of you watching on DVD and those listening on CD. The title today is Money, Jobs, and True Wealth During the Recession. We're going to look at the issues from a practical point of view, philosophical and psychological, political and historical, spiritual. We're going to go over power thoughts to help us deal with that. But let's talk about what we're dealing with. We're dealing with fear. People are afraid. They're afraid if they lose their job, how are they going to pay their rent, their mortgages? So they're afraid of then going into the unknown. There's a fear that they won't be able to eat or feed their children. A fear that if they lose their health insurance and a catastrophe happens, how are they going to handle that? Or it could be somebody right now has diabetes or cancer in the family and requires ongoing treatment. If they lose the insurance, what's going to happen to their loved one? So there's a fear of homelessness. There's even a fear of death, because without the health insurance, people feel, well, gee, how are we won't be able to cope. There's also a fear of some kind of shame of not being able to handle their own affairs and business, to deal with things. Now, there is a real threat. There are people losing jobs, no question about it. A lot of the threat has to do with our own internal states, our own demons, so to speak.